What's up, y'all? I am here today in the playoffs. I simmed this season with injuries off. There's no injuries in this league. Started from scratch, and these are the teams that made the playoffs. However, after every playoff series they win, they can steal a player from the team they just beat. Whoever gets to the finals is going to have a minimum of 3 stolen players on their team. So the best way to do that is by showing you an example. And this is the first game of the play-in. I'm going to show you for the play-in. Dallas Mavericks go up against the Portland Trailblazers. And the Portland Trailblazers, looks like they're winning. Dallas Mavericks come back. Mavericks. And they win. Oh, shoot. I should have jumped in there. But for time's sake, so now Portland Trailblazers make it into the playoffs. And since they just beat the Mavericks, unfortunately for the Mavericks, this is how it's going to go for them. They're going to trade away their best player. So Anthony Davis. But this is, keep in mind, this is with no injuries on. So he's good. Going to be on the Portland Trailblazers. So now that's going to change the matchup drastically for the first round against the LA Clippers because they now have Anthony Davis. And that's also going to really hurt the Dallas Mavericks for their play-in matchup. So the next one is Lakers versus Golden State Warriors. Luka's going to be playing next round regardless. You know what's crazy about this, bro? Luka's going to make the playoffs regardless. As crazy as that is Luka makes it in. Steph Curry was not enough. Luka puts up 36 points. That's funny because, bro, regardless. So Curry might, I don't know if Curry will make the playoffs. He might, though. But now Steph Curry gets to be on the freaking Lakers. Dude, now this Lakers team might be overpowered. So now it's in the play-in. Steph Curry, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton, Roy Hachimura, Marcus Smart, Jake LaRivia, and Jared Vanderbilt and Dalton Connect. And the craziest part is, too, if they win this next game, they could get freaking Kyrie Irving on their team, too. Which they should win because now the Mavericks are down. Oh, no. I messed up. Oh, no, I forgot. I had to go back over here. I completely skipped this play-in. Oh, shoot. I'm so slow. I was just too focused on that. I realized that these play-in games go. So now Hornets they can take Joel Embiid. I don't think he's our best player right now. I think our best player actually is Maxey. Maxey's actually the best player. But you know what? It actually kind of works better for the Hornets that they get Embiid just for position-wise. Man, according to this game, he's a 90. Eye test telling me he's not a 90. But you got to give Miami the best player on Toronto. So Scotty Barnes now goes to the Miami Heat. I don't think that's really going to change their series that much. But watch this with Simcast. It is. Yeah, Kyrie, dude, with Cooper Flag. Come on, man. Yo, no way the Lakers are actually blowing this. The Mavericks win without Anthony Davis. Kyrie dropped 53. Bro did not want to come to LA. He said, I like Texas. So now, is the best player on this team. It is Luka. I told you Luka would make the playoffs, but now he's back on the Mavericks. Bro, that's crazy. Luka legit might just make it to the finals. With how this is, because, bro, even if they lose in the first round, it's the 2024 Mavericks all over again, but with Cooper Flag. It's funny. All right. And over here, we'll see. Can the Hornets with Joel Embiid win? So that's the other thing I was wondering is one of these 10 seeds might have the best odds because they get to steal so many players. If they actually win this, close game. They got it, though. Yeah. So now look at this. The Hornets, despite being an 8th seed, are going to go up against the 1 seed. They have 2 new players on their team. So they might be able to get 5 players if they advance past this round, of course. So yeah, now they got Brandon Miller, Brandon Ingram, LaMelo Ball, and Joel Embiid on that team. That's actually kind of fire. So they would have the most players if they made it to the finals. And then the Mavericks technically didn't even get a player. It's lost. So I will show you when it's an elimination game. I'll show you which team it is and what all that. But yeah, we'll see. And the first team, bro, this might be overpowered. First team on the brink of elimination is the Detroit Pistons. Real life best team in the East. Just beat us again, the Sixers. Bro, if the Pacers win this, they would get Cade Cunningham. Down by 4 with 59 seconds left. If they can win this, the Pacers that is, they add Cade Cunningham to a team that just went to the finals. All right, it is Ron Holland at the free throw line. I'm not sure if this is going to be a close game. They're going to be down by 6. They do not win. They lost by 3 points. But they're going to have Cade. It's a matter of time. Or the Pacers are going to have, Tyrese Haliburton. But they're down 3-1. They were. So now the next one is the Knicks versus the Hornets. So the Knicks might have a chance. Well, they're up 3-0 on the Hornets. That so much for the Hornets having 5 players, right? So in game 4, let's float. Okay. Down by 2 with 20 seconds left. We'll see if the Knicks can pull it out. They don't have balls, so it's going to be free. All right, Knicks are down by 4. 18 seconds left. Cal Bridges gets the ball to... Yo, Karl-Anthony Towns sinks the 3. 16 seconds left. They are down by 1. Concanopoulos has had an incredible free throw percentage in college, so he's not missing these. But dang, dude. They makes them both. So now they're down by just 3 with 15 seconds left. Let's see what they do. Do they go for 2 again? I think you have time to go for 2 again. You don't have to shoot another 3. Brunson to OG Anunoby. That's a good look, though. That's a great look. He ties the game. 6.2 seconds left. OG Anunoby wanted to put this thing away in 4. 6 seconds left. Brandon Ingram. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Brandon Ingram's also on this team. Spin move, gives the ball away. OG Anunoby, full court shot. Come on. That was close. Holy cow, bro. That went like almost went in. Let's see who has it in overtime. I got it. It went to double overtime. Looks like the Knicks took the lead. Knicks take the lead, and they advance and get to steal Joel Embiid as Towns puts up 37 points and 23 boards. Runs put up 28 points. LaMelo Ball 29. Out, bro. Towns and Embiid on the same team is kind of filthy. So now Joel Embiid being passed around, bro. Oh my God, bro. They have Towns at the power forward. So that's perfect for them. The Knicks might just be the finals favorite now. You were the #1 seed, and your biggest weakness for starting lineup wise was center, and you just got a 90 overall center. Dude, they're the finals favorites, and they're going to get someone else. They might get Cade Cunningham, bro. But right now, honestly, this sucks for the Cavs. They go up against such a crappy opponent, like stealing someone. Who are you going to steal? Like MPJ? Like, I don't even know if I would want him. I would just decline it, honestly, as they win. But who they getting? MPJ or Cam Thomas? Which one on the team, bro? Is there like bro? You getting MPJ? They might just say no. I think we're actually better off without him. I actually like our Kevin. We're pretty good actually, but. You know what? Hey, I can make him a small forward. I'll make him a small forward for him too, so that way, look, what's he at? 84. He's 84 overall small forward. That's solid. So at least he'd start for him. And the Timberwolves go up against the Suns, so Anthony Edwards might have a chance to get Devin Booker. He's up 3-1 right now, dude. That might be hype. That's hype. Anthony Edwards gets Devin Booker on the team. So now they have a really good point guard, don't they? Yeah, 92 overall point guard. Yeah, that's what they needed. D-Book and Anthony Edwards is kind of filthy in the backcourt. Like, really filthy. So, let's see how it goes. Okay. Who's up next? Wembanyama might get KD. Holy cow. Wembanyama and KD are going to play together. It's guaranteed. It's literally guaranteed because no, there's no unless. I'm just saying it just depends on where they're going to play together. Yeah, Wemby and KD are going to play together. Not right now. Can Wemby put away the Rockets and team up with Kevin Durant? This is the big one. This is the big question. Yes, sir, he can. Wembanyama gets to team up with Kevin Durant. Now, that is filth. That is so filth. Oh, my God. How you going to have 2 unblockable 7-footers on your team? That's insane. And that's the one position they needed to. Come on, bro. So next up is Atlanta might steal someone from... Ooh, this is close. All right, 25 seconds left. The Hawks are up by 3. I don't want to hop in and see free throws. Oh, my God. They made it a 1-point game. I don't know what happened. They made a 1-point game with 9 seconds left. So, even though they have Kristaps Porzingis, adding Bam Adebayo to this team might be fire too. Norman Powell for 3, contested as can be, misses, and that will do it. 3 seconds left. Trae Young gets fouled. That's not enough time. And the Miami Heat are eliminated in 6. And Bam Adebayo, you are sent to Atlanta, my boy. So that's interesting. They were the #2 seed without him. I think the smart thing to do for this team is to make Jalen Johnson a small forward again. He's 1 overall better, and that way they can all start. So it's going to be Porzingis, Bam Adebayo, Trae Young, Jalen Johnson, Dyson Dane. Fire starting lineup, not gonna lie. And here, the Dallas Mavericks the Mavericks might be insane if they can pull this off. Because they could get freaking SGA on their team. Yo, if they can pull this off, down by 3 with 55 seconds left. Oh my, either way, bro, this is the team that wins. Whoever wins this series wins. Because they're gonna get SGA and Luke on the same team. And you're not splitting them up. That's stupid. It's so overpowered. Kyrie. SGA takes it in. Kicks it out to Alex Caruso for 3, wide open look. It's up by 6. I think that's going to do it. Kyrie throws the ball away. Alex Caruso makes another play. Okay. It's going to be Game 7. There are 3 Game 7s in the first round. 3. Luka puts up 36 with Dallas. Honestly, I don't want Dallas to advance so that Luka doesn't have to be on that team anymore. Just put Luka on the OKC. That'd be filthy. Pacers versus Pistons. Pistons have worked their way back from down 3-0. Is this where their magic runs out, though? Is Cade Cunningham going to be a Pacer? He is. Yep, he's going to be a Pacer. About time, bro. Holy cow. So now, Cade Cunningham goes to the Pacers. 93 overall shooting guard, Cade Cunningham. Oh, Anthony Davis. I forgot. It's Anthony Davis on the Portland Trailblazers. So Portland Trailblazers with Anthony Davis. Either way, Anthony Davis is going to advance. So Anthony Davis either goes to Clippers or, you know what? We bring someone from the Clippers to Portland? Is that what? Bro, it is 16 seconds left. The Clippers are up by 2. I hope it's not free throws. Please let Portland have the ball. Yeah, Portland has the ball. 16 seconds left. That's what I like to see. Could Dame, is it James Harden or is it Kawhi who's better now? Damian Lillard has the ball. 16 seconds left. Behind his back. 10 seconds left. Dame working on Harden. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Puts up a floater. Misses it. Zubac gets the rebound and he fouls him. I don't think there's enough time for this. Zubac makes the free throw. If he makes this one, it's over. Zubac, the second free throw is in. Wow, he made the three. Yo, wow, that's dope. To make it look like it was a close game when it really wasn't. I was fired, Dame, but you're done, bro. So now Anthony Davis gets to go to LA now. Bro's getting passed around. Like Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid they're just on every team. So Anthony Davis now goes from the Portland Trailblazers to LA Clippers. Honestly, that's pretty fire. Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, not bad. And finally, the matchup of the first round, Luka versus SGA. They're going to be teammates after this, but for which team? That's the question. Which team is going to be for OKC? OKC gets Luka Doncic. Oh my God. This is, dude, just end the NBA at this point. There's no way. I mean, it'll be cool to see. It'll be really cool to see, wow, that's just so overpowered. SGA, Luka backcourt, J-Dub in the front with Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein. But they go up against, see, now look at this. Wemby and Kevin Durant. The size and the length of this team is crazy. But I don't think anyone's going to beat them. So that's crazy. So it's New York with Embiid. It is the Pacers, the Pacers with Cade Cunningham. It is the Hawks with Bam Adebayo versus the Cavs with MPJ. They really got screwed there. Spurs with Kevin Durant against the OKC Thunder with Luka Doncic. And finally, it is the LA Clippers with Anthony Davis up against the Minnesota Timberwolves with Devin Booker. So the West is way better than the East, and that's no shocker. It's been like that. But I'll show you when it's an elimination. And the Cavs are up 3-0 against the Atlanta Hawks with MPJ. Dude, there was like, if only the Bucks made the playoffs and someone could have gotten Giannis. And easily, the Cavs advance and give them Trae Young? Or is it, who's the best player on the Hawks right now? It is Trae Young. Trae Young is now traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and he is now their starting point guard. Dude, it's getting good. It's going to be a super team matchup in the finals. Definitely going to be a super team matchup. And over here, shocking to no one, the OKC Thunder up 3-0. Bro, if they get Wembanyama, oh my God, this is going to be so broken. You cannot give this team Wembanyama. Oh my God, they got Wembanyama. That's stupid. Bro, but come on, man. I didn't know if it would be this overpowered. I just didn't think. I forgot how overpowered the West is. Bruh, we now have to have, just cancel the NBA at this point. You got SGA, Luka Doncic, and Wembanyama team. That's the starting five. SGA at the 1, Luka at the 2, Wembanyama at the 5, J-Dub at the 3, and Chet Holmgren at the 4. What's the rest of the league gonna do, bruh? Literally, we could combine every other team, and I still don't think that would win them. You know what? I think for the next one, just to make the finals competitive, I might steal, if they lose that badly, if they get swept, bro, if whoever wins this matchup right here gets swept, I'm going to give those 2 players from each of these teams, I'm giving them Anthony Edwards and freaking Anthony Davis onto whoever makes the finals over on this side. Just to even the score, because that's stupid, bro. What the heck? So, all right, who is it? Okay, yeah, Clippers are going to win this. Wow. I am shocked Devin Booker did not make a bigger difference. But Anthony Edwards, you get to keep playing. Is there a chance? Hey, Harden put up 37, 8-board. Fire. Harden? Dude, that's the one thing the Clippers did need, though. They did need a shooting guard. So, do I think they're going to beat the Thunder? No. God, no. Not at all. But we'll see. Maybe they could win a game. They got Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Zubac, John Collins, Brook Lopez, Bradley Beal, Derrick Jones Jr., Chris Paul. Dude, like, the Thunder are the most overpowered team I've ever seen. Like, without memeing, like, making a legit team, that's just crazy. So, as the Knicks are up 3-2 against the Pacers, I think they also steal Cade Cunningham. Or maybe it's Tyrese Haliburton. I don't know. I don't know who's higher rated, but it is, yep, Knicks are advancing. Give them Tyrese Haliburton, I believe. Tyrese Haliburton goes to the Knicks. Look away, Pacers fans. Knicks would be like, all right, I'll take that. I hate them, but I'll take that. We'll just make him play shooting guard or something. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it is now Tyrese Haliburton and Joel Embiid with the Knicks, and it is Michael Porter Jr. and Trae Young with the Cavs. I don't know. Did they advance? Did they update it, or are the Cavs just not starting Trae Young? Yeah, they do have Trae Young on the team, but they're bringing him off the bench. All right, that's fire. Okay. And then over here it is, OKC is OKC with Luka and Victor Wembanyama up against the Clippers with Anthony Edwards and Anthony Davis. Who knows? We'll see. I'll sim to an elimination game. We'll see what happens. Okay, and shocking to no one, the Thunder are up 3-0. Every one of these games has been a blowout. I just need to give freaking whoever wins it out of the East 3 players, bro, just to tie this, make it close. Look at this. They're gone. They got swept. You got swept, bro. Anthony Edwards, James Harden, Anthony Davis, and Kawhi Leonard got swept. Like, come on, man. We need to assemble the Avengers or something for this team, because it's impossible. So the Knicks go up 3-2 on the Thunder. We'll see. dude, if the Cavs make it, we're just screwed because MPJ would be the best player. So now the Knicks get to steal 3 players. All right, they whooped butt too. Okay, so the Knicks, they do have a solid team, but I'm giving them 3 players, bro, because frick. I can't give the Thunder any more players, okay? So I'm giving the Knicks Anthony Edwards. I said I would do this just to even the score. And Anthony Davis. And, bro, watch this still not be enough. Donovan Mitchell. Okay, so now the New York Knicks are lineup for the Knicks is Jalen Brunson at the 1, Tyrese Haliburton at the 2, Anthony Edwards at the 3, Anthony Davis at the 4, Joel Embiid at the 5, Donovan Mitchell off the bench, Karl Anthony Towns at the it's the 7th man. OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and Mitchell Robinson. Meanwhile, the most evil team of all time, SGA at the 1, Luka Doncic at the 2, Jalen Williams at the 3, Chet Holmgren at the 4, Victor Wembanyama at the 5. Injuries are off, so, bro, let's see this. Who wins game 1? It is the Knicks. Okay, good. Maybe I might have made them too overpowered. We'll see. Next game is also, all right, you know what I might do? I might have to remove Anthony Davis, just to even it up a little bit. Giving him 5 players might have been a little bit overkill. Let me even it out a little bit. That's my bad. So now for the Knicks, they have Towns there instead of, him. So, all right. Good. So, game 3 is also the Knicks. Okay, maybe I went a little overboard. Maybe. I'll trade away Anthony Edwards too, because I might have overreacted. That's my bad. My bad. So now it's just Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns, and Joel Embiid. All right, so let's see if this one's down by 4. The Thunder are with 58 seconds left. They are the Monstars, though. The Knicks are a goated team with all these players. As Towns gets an easy wide open look and hits it. All right, SGA takes it in. Kicks it out to Chet Holmgren for 3. Misses it. Hartenstein gets the board. Luka for 3. Misses that too. All right, I'm just going to force it to a game 7 for the Knicks, for the Thunder. Because I did the Thunder dirty. So, okay, it is now game 6. The Knicks would have won that last game, which would have made it 1-0 originally. So I'm giving the Knicks a 1-game head start. If they win this, it'll be like a series of 3 instead of a series of 7. So whoever wins those games wins. So this is now the fair way of doing it, okay? So Knicks are up 1-0 against the Thunder. It's a game to 3. So we'll see. Can OKC come back, or are the Knicks just better? The Knicks might just be better. It is a tie ball game with 26 seconds. We'll see. Haliburton throws the ball away. Okay. 1 second separating shot and game clock. It is a tied game. I think they're going to hold for the last shot. 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6. Gets a screen. 5, 4. Pump fakes. 3. Gets it to Luka Doncic. Back to SGA. Mid-range. Misses it. I'm surprised he didn't take that to the basket. I would have taken that to the basket. And again, I can't shoot. And again, I'm not in the NBA. So, as in overtime with 49 seconds left, the Thunder are up by 2, but the Knicks have the ball. Oh, Towns gets found by Jalen Brunson. It is 46 seconds left. 126 to 126 in overtime. SGA takes it in over Brunson and hits it. He hits it. I thought that was good defense by Brunson. Against Wembanyama. Okay, Embiid gets blocked. Down by 2. 6 seconds separating shot and game clock. If the Thunder win here, it goes to a game 7. If the Knicks win here, they win the championship. So, 6 seconds separating shot and game clock. SGA is holding it. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Spin moves. Gets up past Mikal Bridges and gives him a 4-point lead with just 10 seconds left. It is not officially over, but that is a huge shot. As they just throw the ball away. J-Dub with a huge steal. And that will do it. What a... Wow. Okay, so it's going to game 7. Game 7 in the finals. Victor Wembanyama puts up 40. I gave the Knicks a 1-game advantage. Right now, the series is 1-1. That's how it would be. That's how it really would be. Down by 5, the Knicks are with 2 minutes left. I'm going to watch it. Hopefully, it becomes a close. But the Knicks have the ball. Towns gets doubled. Kicks out to Tyrese Haliburton for 3. Makes it. Okay, 2-point game with 1:54 left. SGA gets by him, scores. Wow, it does not matter who is in front of SGA. He's just getting to the basket. Donovan Mitchell gets it in to Embiid down low. Puts it up. Scores. Dang. Minute 30 left. SGA gets stopped by Donovan Mitchell. He's there. Good defense. And he scores again. Golly, the master foul baiters. Embiid and SGA just working their magic. Scoring without it. Gets a screen from Karl Anthony Towns. Takes it in. And 1. Blocking foul. J-Dub. He thought he would get the charge, but Embiid takes it up and scores. Embiid's been the best player. Bro, he's the only guy from the play-in. No, well, the 10th seed play-in. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 37 seconds left on the game clock. Luka puts up 3. Misses. Okay, 11 seconds separating shot and game clock. Thunder are up by 1 in game 7 of the finals. Holy cow. Okay, he's out to Mikal Bridges with a terrible shot. Terrible shot. misses it. And they foul Luka Doncic, but Luka Doncic, whoa, it's not Luka Doncic on the free throw line yet. Wish we could have gotten Luka on the free throw line. Get it to Luka. They get the ball to Luka. Okay, there's a chance he might miss one of these. One or two. As Donovan Mitchell fouls out. Luka misses the free throw. Like I said, bro. Like I said, Luka misses the first free throw. Makes the second. The Knicks are down by 2 in Game 7 of the Finals. Holy cow. No way I'm about to watch a game winner in Game 7 of the Finals, right? Right? That would be so fire. Okay. Jalen Brunson has the ball. Are they going to go for the 2 or are they going to go for the 3? I would go for the 3. Just go for the 3. Please go for the 3. 10 seconds left. 9, 8. They kick it down to Embiid. No, I don't like this. No. Not over. Oh, my God. That is filthy. That is so filthy. Embiid being as clutch as can be. He has scored his last 3 buckets. And he ties the game up with 4 seconds left. Now there's opportunity, but there's enough time for one of these stars on the other team. All right, 4 seconds left. SGA has the ball. Takes it in. 2 seconds. Pull up mid-range. Oh, my God, he misses it. Game 7 of the Finals goes to overtime. Holy cow. 1-point game, 58 seconds left, bro. Thunder have the ball. SGA gets a lane. Kicks out to J-Dub to make it a 2-possession game. Misses it. Wembanyama gets the rebound and put back over Mikal Bridges. 3-point game. Oh, but they kicked the ball ahead to Embiid. Another shot. Scores. He is on fire. Every time I see him shoot, he scores. And the Knicks uniform is hideous. But he's clutch, though, for some reason. 1-point game. SGA takes it in, scores. 11-second separation shot in game clock now. You go for a 2 now? You'd have to be really quick. I don't think you have enough time for the 2. Do not shoot this, Embiid. Don't. Jesus Christ. Wembanyama's had enough of that. Now, they're lucky it's still their ball. Kicks the ball to Embiid. Oh, Brunson gets a look for 3. Makes it. 20 seconds left. Tie ball game. Brunson coming up huge for the Knicks. Oh, my God, bruh. Yo, Game 7. This is the craziest Game 7 ever. Holy cow. 20 seconds left. SGA has the ball. 15, 14, 13. I'm not even going to cut it until it's 10 or something. 8 seconds left. 7, 6. SGA gets a screen. Kicks out to Wembanyama for 3. Corner 3. This is it. And Karl-Anthony Towns gets a timeout. He absolutely forces Chet Holmgren. Gets a timeout in 1 second left in overtime. You don't have to shoot a 3, but I think they're going to shoot a 3. They're going to be dumb and shoot a 3. Where they get the ball? With 1 second left. Who they get the ball to? What? Jesus, it gets tipped and we go to double overtime. That ball doesn't get tipped, bro. Could you imagine this as an actual Game 7? Oh, wow. Yeah, bro. Oh, my God. The Knicks take a huge lead. Minute left. They're up by 8. They're up by 8 in the Finals. The Knicks are going to do it, aren't they? See, 46 seconds left. They got to work. What the hell was that? What was that? Chet just goes up and freaking poops himself with the ball in his hand. The Knicks be the heroes because the Thunder were the evil bad team that had all the stars and they could not get it done. Even though it's technically a 3-game series, the Knicks win the championship. That is crazy. That was an amazing game, bro. There it is. Who's the Finals MVP? Honestly, bro, with how he played in the stretch of this game, it should be Embiid. From being down 5 with 2 minutes left, bro scored, what, 8 points? It should be Embiid. I mean, if it was based off of one game, it would be Embiid. But I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to be Embiid. It is Embiid. Okay. I see you. That is justified. And Embiid put up 27 points, 12 for 18. Bro was so clutch down the stretch. Towns put up 26 points, 15 boards. Bridges put up 23 points, even with that dumbass 3 shot he shot. 21 points for Jalen Brunson, 21 for Tyrese Haliburton, even that clutch 3. Yes, sir. On the other side, Wembanyama put up 35 and 27 rebounds. 3 blocks, but it was not enough. SGA put up 32, and Luka put up 32 as well. As Embiid puts up 20 points a game, 8 boards, 3 assists, 1.6 steals, 1.4 blocks, 53% from the field, 29% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. If you're able to steal a player every time you beat the opponent in the series before you, both the number 1 seeds made it to the finals. But the Knicks won. With Joel Embiid. If I did not let the Thunder steal anyone from the Clippers, if I did, Thunder would have won the season. But if you like this video, like it. If you have any other suggestions you want me to do, let me know in the comments. And yeah, that being said, thank you for watching.